Hey everyone, we got a really special video here today, one that I've been meaning to make, but I had to wait a couple weeks just to get a few packages in the mail. I've got my biggest mail day ever, my biggest card reveal probably I'll ever have. I'm really excited to share that with you. We're also going to be opening up this Walmart mystery tin. I'm going to get to that first and save the best for last. So let's get right into this tin here. What it includes is a 2023 Donruss Optic Basketball Pack, 2021 Illusions, 2021 Prism, a guaranteed mystery pack or multi-pack, and a bonus collectible. I've seen a couple of these opened up before. This goes for around 50, 55 bucks. All right, so we'll take this barrier off, get this lock. Is it locked? Yes, get this lock off, and we will see. Okay. So we've got Micro Minis SM All-Stars. These were pretty popular for a bit, but I think it died down. Series 1, I'm not sure what the hits are. It's just the same picture on each one. And then behind the felt here, okay. We have a 2021 Prisms Draft Picks Fat Pack. And then, of course, our promised Optic, Prism, and Illusions. All right. Nothing too crazy there. Nice little felt piece, too. Okay, we'll save this for last. We'll go through all of our individual packs here, and then we'll get right to the mail day. I got 3 packages for you guys. So we're starting with 2023 Donruss Optic. This is just a retail pack, I believe. We've got Devin Booker to start, Mitchell Robinson, Drew Holiday, and a White Hot Rookies. That is a purple holo of Brandon Pojemski. I think I've pulled this already, but, you know, for one retail pack, that is not a bad hit. Very nice. You see the holo effect right there. Okay. Next up is 2021 Prism Basketball. I believe this is Cade Cunningham's rookie year, so we're looking for that. Saben Lee. That is Moses Moody rookie card. A dominance of Donovan Mitchell when he was still with the Utah Jazz. And we're ending it with Jay Crowder on the Suns. Before we got traded for, I think, 4 second-round picks to go to the Bucks. Next up is Illusions Basketball. Also 2021, so we're looking for Cade, Josh Giddey, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, a lot of other guys. All right, love the natural, like, hollow. Okay, I think we got a sweet card there. All right, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball. These look so sweet. That is a tough Klay Thompson, I think on the cracked ice. Not numbered. It's still very cool looking. We'll sleeve that up in a second. Then we're going to finish with Jerry West. Rest in peace there. That is Greg Brown III. Not sure if he's in the league anymore on the rookie card. And Chris Duarte, rookie card as well. Not numbered, I don't think. Yeah. All right. Next up, let's get into our Prism draft picks. Fat pack. So I think just like in my last video where I had all those 2021 football fat packs, you get they're probably red, white, and blue, I would say. Usually they are for these Prism fat packs. Let's see, actually. You can get them numbered to 75. That's the lowest numbering, but some nice parallels there, I'm sure. All right, let's get into our draft picks. Nice, we're starting with my boy Jason Tatum when he was on the Duke Blue Devils. Then we got Jaden Springer, another former Celtic. Alperen Şengün. Gordon Hayward for the Butler Bulldogs. All right. Kawhi Leonard. De'Aaron Fox when he was with Kentucky. Look at his hair. He's shaved now. Buzz cut. Joel Ayayi. Joel Ayayi. All right. I said it right there. I got to lock in. Magic Johnson. That is David Duke. And we got Jaylen Brown. Nice Celtics pack there, honestly. We'll take that on the green. And Ray Allen, another Celtic for UConn. Remember when Jaylen Brown was drafted? Man, he got so much heat. I was not a believer at first. I really wanted us to get Chris Dunn, and I think that is the main reason I'm not a GM in the NBA right now, among others. All right, let's get into, are these red, white, blues? They are. Very cool, if I can get it open. Let's see, that is going to be Miles McBride. Nice, he's up for an extension this year in the offseason. Paul Pierce. Dude, these Celtics cards are going crazy right now. That is awesome. And then Josh Giddey on the rookie. He was in Australia. Very cool. All right, so I think that was by far our best pack. A ton of Celtics players, a ton of other cool players as well. Let's get into these Micro Mini Yeah, SM All-Stars Micro Minis. Here's the goods. I'm not sure. All right, there's a checklist. I will check that out before we get into the mail day to see if we got anything good. But I really don't even know. Is this going to be easier to open? I really hope so. All right, we've got Zion Williamson. I think that's just a base. Look at that guy. Look at those big feet. All right, we're going to keep him in the back there, right next to Frieza. Now let's get to the good stuff, the mail day. I waited for one card to come in for about 2 weeks. I'm really excited to share these with you guys. The most valuable mail day I'll probably have in my life, and probably the most valuable card I'll ever pull in my life, is in this box right here. So full transparency, I got into the repack market maybe a month and a half ago. Probably $150 worth of repacks from Courtyard. Rerolled some of them until I had 2 cards I was really happy with. I'll show those first, and then we'll get to the Arena Club pulls. Full transparency, I'm not sponsored by either of these guys. I just got insanely lucky. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is the Sam Vincent 1990 Hoops PSA 9. The reason I held on to this one is you'll notice it's the Michael Jordan card, where he's featured with the number 12 jersey, the day that he got his jersey stolen from the locker room and had to use this backup jersey for the game. So a really cool piece of NBA history that I'm happy to have in my collection. And the second one is going to be a player that I already posted a video about with my collection. I pulled this Victor Wembanyama Express Lane Hollow insert, PSA 10. I have quite a few of his cards in my collection, as you guys know already, but I'm excited to get my first PSA 10 to go along with it. I'll probably submit more Wemby rookie cards that I have for grading, and I'll update you guys on that progress. So, let's get to the main entree. With Arena Club, I made an account one night, maybe a month ago, scratched the itch to get some cards. I did 2 Ruby packs that go for $250. One card I liked that I kept, another one I re-rolled and did again, and, you know, got some value back. So these 2 cards, I already opened all these packages, by the way, just to make sure everything looks good. This first package has a player that I PC that I think is an all-time great. Another player that I think is really good, really cool card. I might flip at some point. So the first one is going to be this Jimmy Butler Presentations case hit from 2023 Hoops PSA 10. This card goes for about $100, $90, somewhere around there. And the next one is one of my favorite Celtics of all time. This is Kevin Garnett on the Platinum Portraits 1997 Metal Universe. PSA 9. I think it has a pop of maybe about 20 or 25. This is like an $800 card. I was so stoked that, you know, I got one of the chasers. If you don't know how Arena Club works, it's like probably 50 cards will have like a 1.9% chance of being pulled. Those are going to be the baseline cards that are around or a little lower than the value of the pack. Then you have like a 2% chance of getting the chasers. This was one of them that's going to be worth a little bit more. And then my last pack. So I wasn't done with Arena Club until this pack happened. I got these 2 cards the night before, and then the next morning I was like, let me do one other $250 pack, and I hit the Grail. If you guys don't know, the Grail, it's usually like a really minuscule chance of pulling. This one in particular had a 0.07% chance of getting pulled. 1 in 1,400 approximately. If you're in Bob the Card Collector's Discord server, you already saw me pull this and reveal that I got it in person, but this is the most valuable card I probably will ever pull in my life, and I'm so excited to have it in my collection now. All right, here's the reveal, folks. This is the Kobe Bryant 2016 Flawless Ruby Premium Ink. PSA 10 on-card autograph numbered to 15. This is really what you call a Grail card, folks. I didn't record when I pulled it. I was just in bed being a degenerate and just swiped on the card, swiped on the pack, and could not believe my eyes that I pulled this. I'm going to get it out of the plastic casing real quick. Here's a better look at this card. This is something I'll probably hold for years. I can't imagine parting with it at this point. Even though I'm a Celtics fan, you got a legend in Kobe Bryant here. And it's a piece of history, man. He's not sending more autographs at this point, right? And such a beautiful card. That's all I got for you guys now. Here is a look at all of the mail day as it stands. Very exciting stuff. I got some more content, some more packs I'm going to be opening in the future. If you like this kind of stuff, these mail days, let me know. I'd love to share more of my collection with you guys. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.